The Sphinx Prophecy. The journey begins. The sun blazed over Cairo, painting the horizon in molten gold as Ayana, Kwame, Zuberi, Imani, and Sekou stepped off the bus, their eyes wide with wonder. The city pulsed with life, vendors calling out, incense swirling, and the hum of ancient energy beneath the modern chaos. Drawn by something unspoken, the group wandered beyond the tourist crowds, toward the Sphinx, its colossal face carved with the wisdom of forgotten gods. Ayana, the dreamer of the group, felt an invisible pull, a whisper in the wind that seemed to call her name. When her hand brushed against the cool stone etched with hieroglyphs, the air shifted. The symbols shimmered faintly, rearranging themselves like living script. A low rumble echoed beneath their feet. The ground trembled, and a seam appeared in the wall, an ancient door breathing dust and mystery.
Did we just open something that wasn't meant to be opened?
But curiosity triumphed over fear. With one shared glance, they stepped into the darkness. The secret chamber. The air inside was thick with the scent of myrrh and time itself. Their flashlights flickered, revealing walls covered in hieroglyphs that seemed to move, depicting celestial beings descending from the stars. At the chamber's center lay a pool of luminescent water, rippling with reflections of constellations unseen in the modern sky. Around it, relics glowed faintly, amulets, scrolls, and a golden staff topped with the Eye of Ra. Then the water stirred. The Sphinx's voice filled the chamber. "Children of the forgotten age, you have awakened the memory of the earth. The path of wisdom is not given, it is earned." The walls began to shift, revealing hidden corridors leading in every direction. Each path was marked with a riddle carved in gold. To find the truth, one must lose the self. To see the light, one must walk through shadow. The friends chose the central path, guided by instinct rather than reason. The deeper they went, the more reality seemed to bend. Time slowed, echoes whispered their names, and the air shimmered with unseen presences. The spirit of Tahuti. At the heart of the labyrinth stood a towering statue, half man, half ibis, its eyes glowing with divine fire. The spirit of Tahuti, Thoth, emerged from the statue, cloaked in radiant light, his voice both thunder and whisper. "You seek adventure, but what you truly seek is remembrance. The soul forgets its origin until it is tested by truth." The chamber transformed into a vast mirror of consciousness. Each friend was separated, forced to confront visions drawn from their deepest fears. Ayana saw herself lost in endless mirrors, each reflection showing a version of her life unlived. Kwame faced the shadow of his ambition, a version of himself who gained everything but lost compassion. Imani heard the cries of those she had ignored, realizing the cost of silence. Zuberi, ever the skeptic, was shown a vision of his own funeral, his life unlived because he never dared to believe. Sekou faced a storm of fire, symbolizing his anger and guilt until he learned to let go. When they emerged, they were trembling but transformed. Tahuti's eyes softened. "The greatest temple is within. You have walked its halls and survived its trials. Remember this, knowledge without heart is destruction." The chamber began to collapse, light bursting from the cracks as if the universe itself was exhaling. The return to reality. The group stumbled out into the sunlight, gasping as the desert wind hit their faces. The Sphinx loomed behind them, silent once more, its gaze eternal. But something had changed. The city around them seemed sharper, alive with unseen energy. They could feel the pulse of ancient wisdom beneath the streets, the whispers of forgotten gods in the wind. Did you enjoy the view?
More than you can imagine.
That night, as they stood on their hotel balcony overlooking Cairo, the stars above them seemed to form the same constellations they had seen reflected in the sacred water. Then, faintly, the Sphinx's voice echoed once. More in their minds. "The journey never ends, for truth is a circle. Seek, and you shall awaken again."